Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala Muhammad. Welcome viewers to my channel. In today's video, we will see the 10 useful tips to manage time and skills. These skills might be our energy skills, emotional skills, attitude skills, our decision making skills, or creativity skills. We will see these skills one by one. So let's start the video. The skill number 1 is to schedule regular meetings with yourself. As we continue venturing into uncharted economic waters, how can you keep your job on track and deliver your best? Schedule a weekly meeting with yourself. That's right. No matter how busy you are, this is not a luxury. In fact, it's essential. Every week, take a quiet hour to reflect on recent critical events. For example, conflicts, failures, opportunities you exploited, observations of others' behaviors, feedback from others. Consider how you responded, what went well and what didn't, and what might be more effective in the future. Never cancel this meeting, it's crucial. The skill number 2 to manage yourself in terms of managing time and skill is to learn managing your energy. As organizations demand more and more from their people, you may not be able to make the day any longer, but you can replenish your energy. Use these 4 simple ways to help work smarter and prevent burnout. Number 1. Take brief but regular breaks. Step away from your desk every 90 or 120 minutes. Take a walk, get a fresh drink, or just stretch your legs. Number 2. Say thank you. Being positive boosts your energy level. Regularly express appreciations to others. Number 3. Reduce interruptions. Perform tasks that need concentrations away from phones and email. Instead, designate specific times in your day to respond to messages. The most important is do what you love. Understand where your strengths lie and what you enjoy doing. Find ways to do more of those things and less of that tires you out. Skill number 3 is to decrease your technology dependence. How often do you hear someone ask, what did we do before cell phones? One of the many answers is we relied on our memories. Studies have shown that using our memories improve our reasoning and creativity. Yet, because of our increased reliance on technology, few of us can even recall phone numbers or appointments. Try remembering an entering number by hand or picturing your weekly calendar in your mind. This will not only help you see your mind in a healthy way, but may save you when the inevitable be happen and your BlackBerry or iPhone goes down. The skill number 4 is to capture big ideas in simple ways. Don't rely on memory or BlackBerry to record and capitalize on good ideas. Go old school with a stack of 3x5 index cards. Carry them with you, and when you hear a good idea, write it down. The physicality of the cards forces you to reflect on them at the end of the day. And the act of writing down the ideas help you remember and process them. Having the blank card in your pocket is also a useful reminder to be looking for new ideas and, most importantly, to listen. The skill number 5 is to combine creativity and result. In academia, critical thinking is a norm and ask question is required. On most campuses, questioning idea is the first step and the second is questioning the question. As a result, academia has a reputation for being too open-ended and sluggish. In industry, we prefer to set a deadline, get things done, focus on execution. We worry that thinking about an idea could hold up progress. Combine the two approaches to be sure you are both thinking creatively and getting results. Ask lots of questions, but don't let the questions impede movement. The questions should drive you towards a clear, defensible outcome. Let's get creative. It's the 6 skills to manage your time and skills. Studies have shown that an idle brain is more likely to come up with a new idea. Yet, we often feel that we need more focus. Try taking mental breaks from email and deadlines and let your mind wander. These breaks can be critical to remaining creative and open to fresh ideas. You can take a short break during a hectic day, or you can opt for a longer one. Regardless of the duration, be sure you are giving your mind needed space to think for the long term and big picture. Alright, The seventh skill to improve yourself or to manage your time and skill is to make masterful decisions. Whether you believe in making decisions swiftly and decisively or with more cautions and deliberately, try these three tips to help you reach better conclusions and avoid decision traps. Number one is to get the right minds on the job. Decisions making is the process of converting inputs into outputs. To make the best decisions, optimize your input by getting the opinions and insights of trusted people who know the arena best. Number two, decide how you will decide. Picking often happens during the decision making process. Be clear with yourself and others involved about the steps you will take to reach the decisions. Last but not the least is the demand diversity. Too much agreement is dangerous. You need dissenting opinions. Give a minority viewpoints a voice or appoint a devil's advocate. Listening to the other side will give you a more robust answer. The eighth skill is have trust in your decision making skills. Yes, knowledge is power, but too much knowledge can take away your power. When solving problems, many leaders gather an abundance of information and conduct in depth analysis to give them what they hope are the right answers. This can lead to analysis paralysis or the data driven but illogical answers. Often, the best answers are educated guesses informed by your past experiences coupled with new information and insights. Don't put too much faith in information analysis alone, but don't disregard your decision making skills. Remember to always check answers with your gut feelings before acting. Ninth skill is try to find extra time. Crises and special events force us to find extra time in our day for crucial tasks. In an ordinary week, however, those hours are buried in unnecessary meetings, interruptions, and inefficiencies. Don't wait for the next emergency. Here are two ways to regain wasted time. Number one is to analyze your calendar. Look back at the last month, which meetings were truly needed to advance your goals. Then look forward at the coming month and eliminate ones that you can bypass without your consequences. Ask for feedback. Our worst time wasting activities are often invisible to us. Ask direct reports and peers to identify tasks that you could do less often or stop altogether. Let's manage with minimum time is the 10th skills to manage your time and skills. Do you strive to be a good manager or mentor but feel you do not have the time to do it well? Don't get trapped into thinking that leadership is an extra commitment on top of your day job. How you lead, not how much, is what counts. Here are three ways to maximize your management in minimum time. Number one, turn dead time into development time. Look for every small stretch in your day when you could be talking to someone and convert each into a coaching opportunity. Walking out of meeting, use those 2 minutes to give your direct report feedback on the presentation. Number two is to show up in people's workspaces once per day. Get up and walk over the desk of someone you haven't spoken to recently. Take 2 minutes to ask them what they are working on. Number three is to make 2 contacts per day. Every day, email 2 people you met with that day and offer feed forward. Employees who know that you are trying to develop their skills will stay engaged. So viewers, that was all about today's video in which I discussed the 10 useful skills to manage ourselves in terms of managing time and skills. Thank you for watching this video. If you find it really useful, then please do share with others and subscribe my channel, and please don't forget to watch next video as there's a lot more to come to share with you in terms of learning about useful skills. Till then, stay blessed.